Hey, BJ Peters here from stampandbj.com. I have another tutorial for you that is fun, that uses your Stamparatus and probably a new and different way. And I'm going to use the Animal Outing stamp set with that fun Animal Expedition Designer Series paper. Let's get started. Here's a close-up of that cute Animal Outing card. I love several of the techniques on here and I can't wait to share them with you. Basically how I got the giraffes to face each other and just this easy technique of folding some of the cardstock over. Let me show you the stamp set. It is Animal Outing and my customers have really been talking about this one and I think you're going to be seeing a lot of it. It's kind of just super fun and not just for kids cards in my opinion. So getting started on the card, I've got the standard card base 5.5 by 8.5 in Call Me Clover, scored and folded at 4 1/4. And then I have a piece of the Animal Expedition Designer Series paper that is 2 inches by 5.5 inches. And I scored it at 1/2 inch and I'm just going to fold it over. And I'm going to adhere that to the card base. And I'm not going to secure that flap. I'm going to let that flap just kind of, well, flap. Just kind of add a little bit of extra dimension and texture, just like that. Now I might surprise you by bringing in my Stamparatus. This is red rubber, so I don't have the foam mat in here, but what I do have is my ever trusty silicone mat. I've got the giraffe on here and I'm actually going to ink it up and I'm going to stamp it right on the silicone mat, just like that. And then I'm going to take my Whisper White cardstock and I'm going to place it right on there and then grab that ink. And there is my giraffe. Voila! Another use. Now I've got that same giraffe on my block and I'm going to come in and make them face each other. There we go. And then I've got that little leaf image and I'm just going to kind of add that down here, kind of like they're in the trees. I'm going to punch this out with my 2 1/4 inch circle punch. And then I'm going to use my Stampin' Blends to color them. I'm going to just put on a layer of the Daffodil Delight, and this is a light color. Still loving my Stampin' Blends. The alcohol markers, they just saturate the paper. They give me such nice bold color, and I don't get those lines that I would get with the Stampin' Right markers, although I'm going to use that on here as well. Now I'm going to come in with the dark, and this is a perfect image to kind of use the light and the dark without doing a lot of muss and fuss or blending, because you can see kind of some of the shadows right here, and I'm just kind of following them along with my dark Stampin' Blend, and you can see how that just kind of makes it pop right out. I am going to use my Lemon Lime Twist Stampin' Right marker down here on the leaves. I die cut a Lemon Lime Twist scalloped circle from the Layering Circles Framelit collection, and there's my giraffes. We'll just pop them up on a couple of Stampin' Dimensionals here. So cute. And let's add our greeting. Together we make a great pair. Then I'm using the Best Route enamel shapes, and I'm just going to grab one of these cute little shiny little yellow circles here. Just kind of adds a little something something. These weren't my favorite, but I think I've used them more than I thought that I would. So there's the card. Isn't it cute? I love that technique and I can't wait to have you give it a try. Remember, please purchase these products in my online store. I truly appreciate your business. And remember to create and feel great.